Assalamualaikum and a very good day everyone. So in this video I'm going to describe or share with you about job interview skills, grooming for interview. So the keyword that we are going to look at for today is on grooming. So what does it mean by grooming? So when you are talking about grooming, you are actually talking about representing yourself when you are attending for an interview. Okay, so how you present yourself is how people first view you. Alright, so people will normally make a judgment, okay, or assumption regarding you or about you when they first look at you. So when you are going to attend a job interview, it is a must for you to make sure that you are represented in a very good form. Okay, so you are showcasing your professionalism, you are also showcasing how good you are, and in this context your first appearance will make the most impression when you are attending an interview. So you can click this link and you are going to watch a video on 10 tips for you when you're going to attend a job interview in terms of your attire. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this nicely done illustration. So we have the man and the woman over here, right? And how you are supposed to wear, okay, or what are you supposed to wear when you are attending a job interview. Okay, so first come first, when we are talking about attending a job interview, regardless of the position that you are applying for, let's say if you're applying for a mechanical engineer, okay, you still have to wear a proper attire when you're going to start or when you're going to attend a job interview. Once you have secured the job, meaning that you have got the offer, then you can follow the guidelines given by the company in terms of attire. But before you get the job, okay, you need to be, in a very good form when you are attending a job interview, especially in terms of attire. So this is the kind of suggested attire that for men and women, okay, can wear when you are attending a job interview. So this is actually in terms of the corporate view or the corporate interview. But regardless of this, when you are applying for a job interview, it applies to every sectors. Okay, so in this context, when you're going to apply for a job, once you have completed your studies, once you have graduated, okay, please wear this kind of attire when you're going to attend a job interview. So this is the same as what you're going to have for the mock job interview assessment, whereby you need to wear something like this. Okay, of course, you need to wear long sleeve shirt for men, okay, and then leather shoes, okay, and then a match suit or two-piece suit. But it doesn't mean that you need to buy the blazer or the suit when you are attending the mock job interview assessment. But in reality, when you're going to attend a job interview, the real one, okay, this is the kind of attire that you're supposed to wear. Okay, so for this topic, for grooming topic, we are going to divide it into three things, okay, or three aspects. Number one is the menswear. Okay, this is going to be the first topic. Then number two is going to be the women's wear, and lastly the grooming part. Okay, for the menswear, here are the do's and don'ts for each one of you. Okay, so let's have a look at the don'ts, because whatever that appears on the don'ts part over here, so meaning that you need to avoid it. Okay, so do not wear blazer or sports jacket. Alright, though that you are the biggest fan of this football club, for example, do not wear that kind of attire when you are attending a job interview. Okay, striking colored shirt. Okay, nowadays, since that we are living in 2020 and 2021 for this year, right? People go for striking colors, but somehow it is not suitable actually. Okay, and when you are attending a job interview, please do not wear short pants. Do that, it is hot outside there. avoid this kind of attire at all, because short pants are not suitable for an interview. And lastly, for the ties, okay, do not wear character ties, okay, like Looney Tunes, um, Donald Duck, and such, okay, or even anime kind of character ties, because it shows that you are not professional enough. So instead, what you should be wearing are the ones suggested over here. Women's wear, it is actually the same. Okay, let's have a look at the don'ts first. Right, so please avoid this kind of shirt, the see-through shirt or deep V-neck. Remember, you are selling your potential, your skills, not your body. Okay, so in this context, please avoid this kind of shirt. Okay, avoid wearing mini skirt. Okay, this is not like publicizing yourself, but you are actually telling the potential employer who you are, your capability of performing the task and such. Okay, for accessories, avoid large jewelry. Again, you're not going to work at the gold shop and such, so please avoid large jewelry. Okay, and lastly, avoid platform or pump stiletto. Okay, so when you are attending a job interview, these are the attire that you should be looking for. Okay, so the same as the menswear, for women's wear, you are supposed to look for the do's when you are choosing your attire for the job interview. Okay, for the grooming part, for example, the facial hair, make sure that you are clean shave, you have clean shave your facial hair. Okay, or if you still want to keep your facial hair, make sure that it is well groomed. Okay, and then for hairstyling, make sure that it looks natural and it is not greasy. Okay, so you can have a different kind of hairstyle, but make sure you look professional. Do not dye your hair when you are attending a job interview. Okay, especially for a professional or corporate job. Okay, for makeup, right, for women's, please go for minimal and natural makeup. You are not attending a wedding ceremony, so it is better for you to go for minimum or natural kind of makeup. Even I believe you don't have to go excessive when it comes to makeup. For hygiene part, make sure that your nails are clean and also you have a clean teeth. Okay, because why? The moment you are attending for a job interview, the HR or the human resources representatives, okay, they are going to observe you from top to bottom the moment you walk into the interviewing room. Okay, so they are going to look at your attire, they are going to look at your nails, they are going to look at your shoes, and that is how it represents you in reality. Okay, and then when it comes to scents, okay, if you like to wear perfume, do not go excessively on putting on the perfume, so no overpowering perfume. So just wear the one that is nice, that smells nice, okay, and it is not too striking for the others. And lastly, for men and also women, do not smoke before you attend an interview, because your breath will be, the smell is going to be very obvious. Okay, so please avoid smoking at all. Okay, because it is not healthy, of course. But if you do smoke, please do not smoke when you are going to attend a job interview. So that's all from me regarding grooming. Okay, for further information, I'm going to share with you some informational videos that you can watch on. Okay, that will be the additional materials that you can watch in order for you to get a further understanding about grooming. So if you have any other questions regarding grooming, you can always text me in the WhatsApp group. So thank you very much. Assalamualaikum and goodbye everyone.